What up, what up? Welcome to Just Talking Football, Episode 1, Perry Sports Hub's very own, first ever football podcast. I'm joined with my boy Sal.
Yo.
My brother Ricky.
What's good?
It's just going to be a football, strictly NFL football talking podcast. That's all we're going to talk about. That's all we're going to run our mouths about. We're going to be betting on it. We're going to be chirping. We're going to be giving advice on betting tips, obviously. We're going to be talking about fantasy.
Talking a lot of shit,
both to each other and towards the picks and towards other teams. Players included.
Everybody.
Obviously, this is our first podcast, so just bear with us for a bit. Give us a few episodes to get this thing really flattened out and running smoothly. And we're just going to dive right into the football. I want to talk.
Wait, first, if you see me look off to the side, it's because I'm controlling the computer. We're looking at the picks here.
Yep. We got Bet365 posted up on our monitor up there. But yeah, I want to talk off-season moves right before week 1 starting. Filming this a little bit early. Obviously, we're going to be in BC playing some golf. Maybe we'll have some content for that. But yeah, off-season moves. Brandon Ayuk completely fucks the Steelers. Him and John Lynch
completely played us, that fucking scumbag.
What do you think about that?
It pissed me off. But I didn't want him to start with. I've been saying that since day one. I don't want Ayuk.
Why?
He's overrated.
Yeah, okay.
He'd have one good year, and now everybody wants to pay him $120 million. Are you crazy?
Yeah, he wouldn't have.
Bro, give me Terry McLaurin for cheaper.
Facts. I fuck with Terry McLaurin.
Are you crazy?
As of right now, John Mechie hasn't signed with anyone, right? He hasn't signed with anyone?
No, he's still on the Texans, under contract.
Yeah,
he has to get traded. He has to get traded. Yeah, they have so much weapons there.
So, bring John Mechie to the Steelers. What do you think?
I rate them.
Canadian,
I love
cancer survivor. Bring him.
Yeah, bring him. Better Chase Claypool for us, hopefully.
Yeah, and he's young.
What else happened?
He was good last year.
Yeah, he was good. Van Jefferson got cut. No more number 11. Steelers.
Wow.
No?
Actually?
Yeah, we don't have Van Jefferson anymore.
I didn't know
he's
that.
Gone. Van Jefferson's gone. Or, no, I'm sorry. Allen Robinson. That's baked. Yeah, Allen Robinson. Allen Robinson gone. So it's just Van Jefferson.
Might have indulged in the Dabby a little bit.
Yeah. Van Jefferson, GP, and Calvin Austin.
Roman Wilson. And Quez Watkins got cut.
I feel about Roman Wilson.
Quez Watkins cut.
Quez Watkins cut, yeah. You fuck with Roman Wilson?
Yeah.
You just don't fuck with him because Michigan.
Yeah, I fuck Michigan.
It is what it is.
Let's go, baby. What else went down? Fucking Austin Eckler and Zeke, both with Washington. What do you think about that?
No, Zeke's in Dallas.
Oh, Zeke re-signed with Dallas?
Yep.
Baked again.
Yeah,
Austin Eckler, though.
Eckler.
Washington, what do we think about for fantasy and for Washington?
Staying away from him. Brian Robinson Jr. is going to take the spot.
Yeah,
Brian Robinson Jr. got shot.
Washed.
Who's washed?
Eckler.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a bad season last year. Are you taking him high in fantasy?
I'm not drafting him.
You're not taking him?
Staying away
Are you
from
taking
him.
him at all?
I'm not taking him.
I'm also not touching Austin Eckler, I can't lie, but I think he went 6th round in my $200 fantasy league draft.
Yeah.
You were there for that, right?
I think he went later than 6th. I think he went 8th.
There you go, 8th? Yeah, 8th.
He's fucking terrible.
Big fall off for someone who's a big time first rounder, huge points getter.
Yeah.
What else went down? What's another big move? Derrick Henry, Baltimore, AFC North.
20 touchdowns this season.
No way. You got to play the Steelers twice.
Yeah. It's the only games he's not scoring.
Yeah, okay. Do you think he's putting up 20? What do you think about
He's
Derrick
scoring 2 on Thursday.
Yeah, I can see that. The Chiefs' D-line doesn't scare me at all. Their front seven does not scare
Baltimore's O-line is so nasty that, you give Derrick Henry the ball inside the 5, he's getting in almost every time.
No.
Yeah.
Are you scared about Derrick Henry when we play him?
I'm not scared about him. The Steelers own Ravens.
No.
Patrick Queen? Where is it? Patrick Queen is getting
He's getting met in the middle.
He's going to rock his shit. He's going to fucking...
Force fumble. Robert Spillane.
And Robert Spillane against...
Yeah.
He's going to fucking dummy him. What else? Cleveland's garbage.
Cleveland's trash. They're going to act like they're going to win the division, come last again.
Jamar Chase, as of now, also hasn't signed his contract.
He said he's not signing for anything less than $40 million.
He wants... I saw something on Twitter, or X now, I don't know if it's fully true, but he said he wanted 1 penny more than what Justin Jefferson got.
Why?
Just to be petty like that, just to get more money.
That's such a scumbag move.
Also, speaking of Justin Jefferson, they drafted J.J. McCarthy. Now he's hurt.
Torn meniscus out.
And then who is it? Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold, the man who sees ghosts.
I don't think Jettis is going to have as good of a year. I'm saying I'm a big Jettis guy. I'm a big Jettis guy.
He's good, but
I do not think he's going to have
crazy
that kind of year.
Crazy stat, he averages 98 yards a game in his whole career. That's the most of all time.
Yeah, that's fucking mad.
And he's played with some shit quarterbacks. I think he played with Josh Dobbs last year.
Cousins.
Yeah, we played with Josh Dobbs. Cousins have been hurt. Other guys have come and fill in.
Yeah.
He's a dog. he's gonna perform regardless.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah.
Like at least 1,000 yards, but he's not gonna have a breakout year again, like fucking 1,800 or something.
Speaking of breakout years, who's having one? Who's having a breakout
George
year?
Pickens.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what I was
other than
gonna say.
GP14, because obviously he's gonna have a
Defensive side of the
breakout
ball or just offensive?
year. Anywhere.
Will Anderson's gonna have a huge year again.
Yeah.
That Texans team
I
is
love that.
gross. Their defense is nasty.
Texans, that's a team to talk about. We'll get to that.
Super Bowl pick. We'll get there later.
What about you? Who do you think's gonna have a breakout year other than George Pickens?
Van Jefferson.
That's crazy.
No, listen to me.
Okay,
I'm
go.
saying, no, we're not. If we don't get a wide receiver,
Yeah.
he's gonna need to step up.
Obviously,
No.
He's gonna
that's
play
fair.
good.
He's gonna be good.
I like him.
What do you-
Promise.
okay, you think over
He's
under?
got it in him. He's got it in him to be a dog.
That's
You
fair.
don't
He
think
does.
so?
I like his route running, and he's doing the AB method, 300 catches
Yeah,
after
yeah.
practice.
Yeah, he's putting
every
he's putting in
practice.
the work. I'll give it to him.
Yeah, I fuck with that hard. But what? Okay, over under 850 and a half
Yards?
receiving yards. Yeah,
Under.
I like the under.
A little.
We're gonna
bit
get it-
over.
we're gonna get a
What are you
second
thinking,
receiver.
like 900?
No, under 900.
So like 875.
yeah, I agree with that.
We're getting a second receiver at some point.
875.
Yeah,
I
I
think.
just don't know who we're gonna get at this point, man.
John Mechie.
I know that
They're the only option right now.
it's a hopeful option.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's dive into some futures. I don't really
What do you wanna dive
have
into?
anything else to talk about for off-season moves that really matter. Do you?
Recently, Jahan Dotson, Eagles. That's about it.
I like that move too for the Eagles. Saquon.
Judon, Matthew Judon,
Where'd he go?
Falcons.
Oh,
Justin
yeah,
Simmons,
yeah.
Falcons.
Falcons?
Falcons defense is kind of nasty.
Yeah, I think on fantasy rankings they're top 10. You know?
I'll tell you right now.
I think they're
Hold
top 10 on fantasy rankings, but that does kind of scare me. We have them week 1
Mm-hmm.
in Atlanta.
It's gonna be like a 17-13
Yeah,
Steelers
it's
victory.
just gonna be a
It's
bloodbath,
gonna be a good defensive game.
like a defensive bloodbath. I mean,
Yeah.
I think fucking Fields package is gonna be electric. I'm not sure how they're gonna open up with that, but I think the Justin Fields package, whatever
Red
plays they're
zone,
gonna run with
red
that,
zone,
are
wildcat.
going to be fucking amazing. And I think
Oh.
it's going to produce all the touchdowns. I think Wilson's might have like a few 60-plus yard bombs. to,
Oh
like,
yeah, 100%.
GP. Calvin Austin, I can see having a couple big ones.
Where do you see the ranking?
Oh yeah,
The
that's
draft.
another guy, Calvin Austin.
Yeah.
He needs to step up big this year.
CA3.
In terms of defense,
Yeah,
I don't know where they rank, but they're ranked 262 season rank.
Yeah, they're high though. I know they're high because they were going early, like for defense wise. But to dive into some futures,
What do you want to start with?
my favorite future with the most value, and I think his odds are still the same, is Keon Coleman. I wrote about it,
Yeah.
but I love Keon Coleman 28-1. I think I got him at. What's he at right now?
He's still 28-1.
Still 28-1. Love Keon Coleman 28-1. Let me tell you what. Caleb Williams is a
Spit.
fruitcake. Huh?
He's fat.
What?
Go.
Oh, spit. Oh, okay. Sorry. Caleb Williams is a fruitcake.
Retard.
I think he's trash. I think he's overrated. I know, like, he's got that potential. He could ball, but paints his fingernails. Like, I don't know. He's just not a
He's
quarterback.
got some weapons,
That pleases
though.
me. He does have weapons. He's got
DJ Moore, Keenan Allen, Roman
Yeah,
Zoom.
Yeah, Rome.
got-
Rome is going to be gross too. That's
So if he's
another
going to be
one.
gross, Caleb's going to have a good year.
But I don't think Caleb will be that guy. I just
don't
don't,
agree
think
with
he
Keon
can
Coleman.
play. I don't think Caleb Williams can play in the big games when it matters. Like against the Packers, I don't think he's going to perform well. I think Jordan Love is going to show him his nuts again.
I mean, he cried when he lost to Notre Dame, so probably.
Yeah.
Who else? The Lions. There's no way. I think they go 0-2 against the Lions and the Packers. I'm gonna say that now. I think they get swept by both Lions and Packers.
Probably, yeah.
They'll beat.
Yeah.
They'll sweep Minnesota.
No,
I'll give them that.
they'll beat the Packers one game.
The Lions are
I
just.
don't know.
Packers
don't see
defense
it
isn't good
happening.
enough this year.
I think Jordan Love is going to be the new Aaron Rodgers for that
Yeah, I like Jordan
rivalry
Love.
matchup.
Yeah.
But I don't think he'll live up to Aaron Rodgers' potential. But
No chance.
okay, so Caleb Williams, I'm not giving it to. Go back up the top 5. Jaden Daniels, I like, but the values aren't really there. 5-1. Marvin Harrison Jr.'s got Kyler
6-1.
Murray throwing to him. That's brutal.
But he's also
Bo
the only
Nix.
weapon there.
Bo Nix does look pretty good, but
I don't like Bo Nix at all.
I
Why?
wasn't big on him
Tell
in
us
college.
why.
I'm
I
not
don't
big
like
on
him
him now.
at all.
Why?
I don't know. I
You don't
just
fuck with Bo Nix?
no. His college tape wasn't appealing.
Yeah, no, I watched a lot
His
of
plays
games.
aren't
Isn't he also
appealing.
like 26 or something?
Bo
Yeah,
Nix,
he's
they're
old, man. He's
they're
an
old.
It's Kenny
old
Pickett
man.
2.0.
Drake May's good, but I don't like his value, and also
I
I,
like-
don't like the team. And Keon Coleman is just like no Stephon Diggs, no Gabe Davis. It's literally Dalton Kincaid, Keon Coleman, Khalil Shakir, and I can't even name anyone else that
So
he's
that's
gonna
bro,
like Dawson
Bowl
Knox.
Bowls.
You know what I mean?
That's all
Yeah.
balls to Keon Coleman.
Yeah, and Keon Coleman.
Dalton Kincaid's gonna. I'm calling you now. He's gonna play slot. Draft him at tight end in fantasy.
Yeah, he'll have it.
Early, he's gonna play slot. They have no one else. He's nasty. Knox gonna play tight end. Kincaid's big year.
Big year for Kincaid. I agree with that. But saying on Rookie of the Year future bet, 28-1 value. I don't see why not put $10 on it. $10 pays 280.
why not?
$10 not gonna break your bank. He's going to be the number one receiver. His route running is sharp. His hands are sharp. His knowledge and IQ for the game is through the roof. And you can see already Josh Allen loves him. Go to any interview online on Bill's social media platforms. Josh Allen's talking about how unique of a guy Keon Coleman is, how they talk all the time. He had him over for dinner.
Yeah, he's
Like,
Tiger.
shit
Wish
like
he
that.
could.
Yeah, he's Tiger. Wish he could. Like, Keon
funny as
Coleman,
fuck.
he's got that personality, like a likable personality, which the NFL loves. And then he's just good. He's an outright dog. Like, he's just an outright dog. So I love him at 28-1. That's my favorite future bet right now for value. You have him?
Probably for value.
Yeah, value-wise, you know.
Like a crazy shot in the dark would be Roman Zune 40-1.
I like Rome. Rome's good.
Say that Keenan Allen gets hurt again.
Rome's
He
good.
steps up, has a huge year, like 1,000 yards as a rookie, maybe like 6 touchdowns.
I can see that.
But I think if he plays good, then it's gonna go to Caleb.
That's the only
That's
thing,
the only
right?
thing, yeah.
So
People are saying Adonai Mitchell 40-1.
I do like Adonai Mitchell. He's with the Colts, right?
Yeah.
AR-15's back.
Hopefully
Yeah.
healthy. He got
Fuck.
injured every game he
He's
played last
good,
year.
man. I really like AR-15. He was gross with Florida.
He's my fantasy quarterback.
Yeah, he was for me last year. I don't have him this year, but I really like AR-15, and I like the way he slings the ball. I like the way he moves in the pocket. Adonai Mitchell's fast. He's got good hands. He's a weapon all around.
Yeah.
Let's move on to
Defensive
Super Bowl.
rookie?
I like defensive. Yeah, who
Just
do
do
you
both
like
the
for that?
rookies. Peyton Wilson.
That's what I was going to
I
say.
think we're all
too.
gonna say the
Peyton
same
Wilson,
one. Peyton
absolute
Wilson.
dog.
25-1.
I got to see him live at training camp, and the players already love him.
What was
vets
the
are
video you
big
sent me the
fans
other
of
day?
him.
Oh, the edit of
It was
him.
Peyton Wilson.
It
He was like
so
fucking
crazy.
4th and 1, give me the ball, run right through, or like something like that.
Yeah.
It was
Run
good.
him over.
Oh yeah, run
Yeah,
him
yeah.
over.
But like, he's just a dog, and the vets already love him. If you watch, I think it dropped a couple days ago, Cam Hayward's podcast. He had Larry O, T.J. Watt, and Alex Highsmith on, and they were all talking about how Peyton Wilson is their favorite like new player
Rookie?
on the defense.
Yeah.
Their favorite rookie on the defense, just because of how much he likes the game, how much he knows about the game, and how
And he's not scared of anything.
much he really doesn't care about his body.
Yeah. No, he's missing 2 ACLs. I mean, you're missing 2 ACLs.
He's the-
Yeah, like,
I've been saying
You
this
can't
since
tear them now.
since we drafted him, and since I watched a few games of him at NC State last year. Peyton Wilson's the Caucasian Ryan Shazier.
Bro, we've been missing a middle
You know
linebacker
what I'm
this
saying?
whole time. Now we got Patrick Queen and Peyton Wilson.
Ryan Shazier.
Yeah, the GOAT, Buckeyes, GOAT. Ryan Shazier
There we
could
go.
have had an amazing,
Who else do you like?
but it's unfortunate as to what happened to him.
Who else do you like? Like shot in the dark.
Shot in the dark for
Someone.
what? Defensive Rookie of the
Like
Year.
Cooper DeJean, Kool-Aid.
I like Cooper. I like Cooper a lot.
Who
I
would
like-
Kool-Aid go
White boy
to?
at CB,
I'm not
bro.
sure.
Yeah.
How do you
I don't
not
remember
like
where Kool-Aid
that?
went.
Cooper's with Philly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
that's
know
a good
how much
pick.
time he's going to
They
get.
needed help
Probably
in the
gonna play.
secondary. But
Terrion Arnold's good.
I'm so
Detroit
biased,
corner.
yeah. I'm so biased for Peyton Wilson. That's the problem.
Yeah, same. Like I can't say anybody other than Peyton Wilson.
Yeah.
Right now. 25-1 is crazy.
I
Like-
might hammer that mid pod.
Do it. I might just like absolutely.
Yeah, I'll do a post.
Donate on
I
this.
think I'm gonna do a post pod. Okay, go to Super Bowl
Wanna go
futures.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, yeah. Let's give the people some
Bowl.
Super Bowl futures. Everyone likes to be rooting for that dog. You're at the end of the year. You lost so much money on the regular season.
Sal,
Super wild
Start
card
with
weekend
Sal.
kicked your ass.
Sal, who's your
Let me
Super Bowl
see
take?
them. Okay.
It's all of them right there.
Who do you like?
Shot
I already
in
know who I
like,
like.
Shot in the
shot
dark.
in the dark.
I already said my team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right. Well, you're thinking
Yeah,
Texans all
you
day.
go first.
You're
Yeah.
thinking Texans.
Texans 100%.
I'm also on
Texans
all aboard the
16.
Texans train. All
Texans
aboard.
16-1. They're so young. They're so good.
I just love CJ Stroud.
If they stay healthy, like CJ Stroud stays healthy, Diggs
So
stays
good.
healthy, Tank Dell stays healthy, they're gonna be so good. They got Tank Dell, Nico Collins, Diggs, John Mechie right now,
Yeah.
Joe Mixon, Stroud. They have a good O line.
Who's in the backfield again?
Joe Mixon
Oh yeah, Joe Mixon.
and
yeah,
Cam Akers.
Yeah.
And their defense is disgusting. They just got Daniil Hunter.
Yeah, Daniil Hunter's gross.
They have a fucking young secondary with Derek Stingley, Jalen Petrie.
I'm just big on Will Anderson.
They're gonna be good. Will Anderson's nasty.
I like the.
That's-
If you haven't been on our website, he wrote a blog about Will Anderson winning
Defensive player
Defensive Player of the Year earlier.
I think it
when
was
he
like
first started.
50 to 1 at that time or 30 to
Yeah,
1.
got it at a super good number. I read it and the stats and everything. Like Will Anderson's just an absolute beast.
He's going to have a huge year.
He's
Who's your
going
team?
to
He was also the
kill.
Texans?
I like the Texans. I also
another one
don't
then.
hate the
Shoot
Lions
one.
at 12-1.
Yeah, Lions could be good,
Lions at
but they got to
12-1.
stay healthy.
But it seems like the Lions at 12-1 are also the people's pick, which kind of scares me.
Yeah, it
'Cause,
definitely is.
Anyone who knows me or has been around me when I'm gambling knows I love to fade the
You
public.
got to fade the public.
I hate the public. Public hates me and I hate the public. Whenever I ride with the public, I lose. Whenever I fade the public, I lose too. So
Yeah,
it doesn't really
exactly.
matter.
Whatever I bet
uh,
loses. It doesn't matter. Just bet against
but
every
I-
team to see what they're playing.
The Lions, like I'm seeing it all over Twitter. I'm seeing it like on everything possible. Everyone's on the Lions. Everyone's on
Seriously.
Lions, Texans, Super Bowl. Every person I ever see.
I
like,
have
features
exact forecast. Texans to beat Lions in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, see?
100 to 1.
that. Everyone
Hit it.
fucking has that. But I do like the Lions, and I'll tell you why. I love their offense. I think Jared Goff is gonna have another great year. Amon-Ra St. Brown
Yeah.
might be number one. I'm gonna say it. Yeah, Amon-Ra St. Brown is gonna be the number one receiver in the league.
Mhm.
I'll get into that later.
I think St.
Super
Brown.
Bowl.
Bro, that's just so in
No,
my face.
Amon-Ra St. Brown. Okay, Amon-Ra St. Brown is gonna have more yards than Tyreek Hill. He's gonna have more yards than Jetta's, and he's gonna have the most yards in the league. It's just simple as that. Everyone's like, I don't know about everyone, but a lot of the boys in my fantasy league, they're talking Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp.
Like Cooper
Cooper
Kupp's
Kupp.
gonna come back and have like another good year.
I don't think so. I think Cup's going to get double.
I could see that. If I had to place a bet for the first TD for the Rams, Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp.
100%.
Against the Lions primetime Sunday night football first week.
I mean, he's what 6-1. What is that?
4.5.
4.5 to 1. Kyron Williams. I'm not big on Kyron
Kyren
Williams
Williams
this
is
year.
3
He'll have a
to
good
1.
year, but I'm not big on him.
Nakua's also 4.5 to 1.
I'm hesitant on Puka this year, man.
Yeah.
Like, he had a great year. He's definitely a baller. His route running's crisp. His hands are good.
Bro, the
He's a
Rams
good
ain't going
blocker.
nowhere.
But
Who we lying to?
I
The
don't
Rams
think he's going to
aren't,
repeat
no.
that same year. He's going so high in fantasy, too.
But Cooper Kupp is getting that touchdown.
Nakua? Yeah.
He's a second-round, third-round guy.
I have him as a keeper in one of my leagues.
That's fine.
It was either him or Olave, and I don't like Olave this year. Even though he's going to get all the catches or whatever, fucking, he's double team.
Yo, that's who else I
Yeah,
want to come
always,
to the Steelers.
Always he's
Olave?
on the team.
There's no way.
Michael
I
Thomas.
traded him
Oh.
to you last year.
He's a free agent right now.
Michael Thomas, free agent.
That'd be sick.
He can come to the Steelers.
How old is he?
Ooh, I don't know, 20. Is he, no,
He's gotta be
probably
like
in his
28,
30s.
30.
Yeah, he's probably like 28.
He's 31 years old.
He's 31?
Yeah, yo,
Damn.
it's past the time. I don't want him.
Fucking
They
hell.
can keep him.
Yeah, fuck. But he's still gross. Don't get me wrong.
MVP.
MVP, CJ
MVP.
Stroud. CJ Stroud.
CJ Stroud 9 to
But
1.
9 to 1, CJ Stroud all day. All day, CJ Stroud.
I like Lamar.
I like Lamar
Is that-
too.
is
I'm
that
going with
14?
Lamar too.
14 to 1, Lamar. You're going with Lamar too?
Yeah.
I mean, as a Steelers fan, it sucks.
Jared
Yeah.
Goff, long shot. Jared Goff, not a bad long
no.
shot. Why?
I like for long shot odds, but
I mean, he's got
Long shot
weapons.
odds.
he's got the weapons.
This might be crazy, but
Yeah.
long shot odds, you gotta go Caleb Williams. 50 to 1. If he balls out,
Bro.
he's
He's
not
gotta
winning it.
ball
He's
out,
not
though.
winning
He's
it.
just
Kinda-
gotta
I'm not on
ball
this
out.
train. He's not winning.
That's just a donation.
But
though.
the
It's just like, here,
league-
take my fucking...
The league
Yeah,
loves
I like to
Pat
donate.
Mahomes.
I'm a
We're
good guy.
forgetting about Pat Mahomes.
Yeah, the league
Pat
is...
Mahomes is a
But
straight dog.
he's the favorite. What is he, 3 to
5
1?
to 1.
5 to 1.
I'm not betting on it.
That's such a useless bet unless you parlay that with, like...
Yeah, something.
It's also a quarterback award. Like I
Like
would say,
another
like
fucking big
CMC,
award.
CeeDee Lamb, something like that. But
CMC.
like, it's a quarterback award.
CeeDee
Yeah.
Lamb, I'll say it now, overrated this year. Why is everyone so high on CeeDee
That's
Lamb this
crazy.
year like something new just happened?
Nothing new happened, but he's
That's what I'm
elite
saying. Like, why is he going, like, first round every draft?
because he's elite.
Bro,
Who else are you gonna take in the first round?
I don't know, but
People are
fucking...
staying away from Jefferson this year because you got Sam Darnold.
Okay, but everyone's talking like CeeDee Lamb's the next coming of fucking Randy Moss this season. Like, he's gonna be fucking Jerry
Hell
Rice.
no.
He's gonna
Like,
have.
everyone's
he's
fucking
gonna have
on
hella
his
yards.
dick.
He's gonna have hella yards.
Bro. Dak Prescott, people are forgetting how bad Dak Prescott is, clearly.
No, Dak is terrible.
Like...
But like he's gonna have like 100 completions and they're all gonna be to CD.
Who
Starting
else
Brandon
is on
Cooks?
that team?
Brandon Cooks, Jalen Tolbert.
Okay.
Jake Ferguson is a great tight end. He made our top 10 list.
Yeah, I would take him in fantasy.
That's what I like.
So your MVP is CJ Stroud too.
No,
Or you
I
said
like
Lamar?
Lamar.
You like
I
Lamar?
like Lamar.
Let's move on to week 1, Thursday Night Football. Let's dive into some picks here.
Chiefs Ravens.
Chiefs
2
Ravens
points.
kicking
Ooh.
off the
Holy
season
shit.
Thursday
It's a
night.
pick 'em, basically.
Pick 'em line over under 45 and a half.
46 and a half.
46 and a half.
I'll stick to reading.
Chiefs minus 155 on the money line. What do you like? We'll start with you.
The over.
You like the
46 and a
over?
half.
Any
I like the
explanation
over.
behind
I have
that?
a same game
It's
parlay
gonna be a
that's coming
touchdown
up.
game.
It's in KC, right? It's
Yeah.
always
Yeah,
in,
it's in
yeah.
Arrowhead.
So banner raising ceremony.
Harrison Butker legacy game.
Harrison Butker legacy game. My boy fucking in our fantasy league drafted, I think I'm in the 7th or 8th round. Matt? He
Yeah.
drafted in like the 7th or 8th round. Ferda.
Uh,
I respect it.
I'm big on Harrison Butker.
I have a same game parlay already coming out on this game. A blog.
Yeah, same game parlays coming out.
Did
We're
you
also
take the
going to
over?
have
Or are they 3 points?
videos
Chiefs are 3 points, not 2 points.
for every like prime time, like not Sunday night games, but like Thursday night, Monday night, Friday night. We'll have videos ready with our picks.
Tuesday night, Wednesday night, whenever the fuck.
Yeah,
there's a
whatever the fuck. Anything but Sunday, pretty much.
game. Yeah.
And then Thanksgiving specials, obviously. But
What's your pick?
my pick for that game, I'm gonna go with a player prop, and I want Derrick Henry, 2+ touchdowns.
Love it.
I want Derrick Henry 2+ touchdowns in this game.
What is that?
4.5 to 1.
That is horrific odds. But yeah.
what
Wow.
about Lamar taking
4.5 to
touchdown?
1 for 2+ touchdowns is crazy. What is he anytime? Minus like 225.
No, he's like minus.
This is like CMC
I
numbers.
think he's minus
from last year.
105. Yeah, minus 105.
So take him minus 105. Start a ladder challenge on that or something, because I guarantee you.
What's Lamar for any time?
Derrick Henry
150?
is.
187.
187.
Derrick Henry's getting the end zone. 105 is
Yeah.
free.
Yeah, that's
Free
the
money.
freest of all free bets I've maybe ever seen.
Get your,
Besides Steelers over 7.5 wins.
that's like
That
that's,
is
that-
the most
every year they put out this line and it's so retarded every year.
fried line I've ever. 7.5.
Steelers
man.
haven't got less than 500 in 18 years, 20 years.
Bro, when I saw that line, I almost
But no, they're gonna
deposited-
lose less
I almost
than
took
500.
out a $10,000 loan and put it all on that fucking line. Like, that is insane. We've never had a losing season. Yeah, whatever. We haven't won a playoff game in 7 years. Whatever.
It
Who
is
cares?
what it is.
I care, but we've never had a
Yeah,
losing
okay.
season. We're fucking at least bare minimum. Yes, we have. I think it's the second or the third hardest schedule in the league this year. But when does Pittsburgh not ball to the other teams?
They moved this
fucking
up.
effectiveness?
We're 8.5.
If a
now.
team is great, we play great. If a team is shit, we play shit. That's how
Did you
Pittsburgh Steelers
did
play
you
football.
see?
That
I
was
know
always been my
Ricky
whole
saw
life.
it because he commented
It's
on
8.5 now.
What was
the
that?
top 10 worst QB
Our worst QB room or whatever in the
Yeah,
league. Number
and
one
we
is
were-
the Raiders. Steelers are second. So
Yeah.
you're telling
How's the Broncos?
the
number
Vikings.
one?
Okay, listen. The Vikings are like 7th or 5th or something.
Yeah.
You're telling me Sam Darnold is better than Super Bowl champion Russell Wilson? Russell Wilson had a good year
That's
last year.
insane.
Is this a
People-
PFF list?
Yeah, PFF's fucking
Of course.
fuck PFF.
PFF is so big. Like, what?
Miles
How did
Garrett's a favorite
PFF
fucking
even
player.
become like a big thing? Like, these guys are fucking moronic.
Yeah, they're stupid as fuck.
They have, I think it was 5 defensive players over TJ Watt in their rankings at the end of the season. Do you remember that?
There's something like that. Yeah, it
It
drove
was
me nuts.
fucking absurd.
Crazy.
Also, TJ Watt DPOI 7.5 to 1. I think it
Yeah.
is 7 to 1. 7.5 to 1.
7.5 to 1.
Lock. Mortal lock. I had $85 on my BetMGM
Sack
account. I
sack
tossed
record
all
year.
of it.
Sack record.
Sack record is
23
what,
sacks.
23?
22.5.
22.5. Yeah, 23 sacks. Very doable. What do you have, 19 last year?
I think so, yeah.
19
yeah,
last year?
yeah.
And the year before that was the sack record.
And Miles
year.
Garrett didn't get a sack. He got 1 sack in the last like 7 weeks and 1 DPOY somehow.
Miles Garrett is the almost there guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm almost
I
gonna
almost got
sack the
10 sacks. I
quarterback.
only got 1 though.
I'm going to make the quarterback run a little bit, and maybe if it's Justin Fields, he's going to make a touchdown play out of it. But he almost got the sack. So
Yeah.
PFF will rank him well for that. They'll do a good
Hey,
job.
he got the pressure there. The quarterback might have broke his ankles and took it to the house, but hey, he got the pressure.
Fuck PFF is the moral of that story.
Yeah, and Miles
Um,
Garrett.
Going back to week 1. So right now we have the over. I've got Derrick Henry anytime, 2+ if you're feeling spicy, but the value's not there, so I wouldn't advise against it. Or I wouldn't advise for it, sorry. And then what about you? What's your pick for Thursday Night Football? Week 1, locking it in. This could be the Perry Sports Hub parlay for week 1.
This
might
is
have-
basically my parlay.
Might have to ride it.
Mahomes over 24.5 pass completions. Game goes over 46 points. Mahomes throws passes. Mahomes completes passes.
Facts.
Mahomes throws touchdowns.
Yep.
Simple math.
That is
It's
simple.
not that
just
fucking
football.
hard.
It's just
Just if there's
football.
over 46 points, the Chiefs are probably gonna score like at least 24.
So what are you thinking? Like
3
probably like a
touchdowns.
27-24 game.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah,
gonna be a
that's
nail
what
biter. I
I
think it's gonna be
see.
like a 3-point game. Like I like Ravens +3. It's a good spread. But I don't know.
It's a great-
gonna be.
good-
I think
good line.
I think Ravens are gonna win money line. I would take Ravens outright.
I want every team in the AFC North to lose every week. So
do I, but I'm also not like delusional.
I wouldn't say I'm delusional, but I just can't put money on the Ravens this game, just because it could come down to, like, you never know. If the Ravens win this game, they have one win more than us for the division.
Doesn't
Could come
matter.
down to this shit.
We're gonna beat them both times we play them.
Yeah, we are. Sweep these fucking Ratbirds. Well, we swept them last year, right?
Oh yeah.
So it'll be 2 years in a row.
We only lost to them once, and it was 2 years ago. In the past 4 years.
Yeah, Lamar can't hang with the big dogs, especially when Patrick Queen gets in his face. That's enough of that. Friday night, Sao
Packers.
Paulo,
Packers, Eagles.
Brazil.
Packers, Eagles.
And they both green dominant teams. Both can't wear green due to the amount of gang violence and the gangs
Yeah, that's
affiliated
crazy.
in
What are they
Brazil.
gonna wear? Eagles wear their white. Packers probably gonna wear their white too. Like what?
Well, you gotta wait for
white?
the uniforms to drop. I don't really
What
know.
the fuck are they gonna wear?
White and
I
white.
think Packers would get
Or
white.
maybe they wear their like blue old throwbacks that look terrible.
Do the Eagles have like a black or like a darker?
I think the Eagles have a black one. They might
Yeah.
wear the black.
So I'm saying
Packers
I'm
wear the
thinking
white.
black and white.
Yeah,
That would
black
go
and white for
extremely
sure,
tough.
for
Eagles favored by is that 2.5?
Yeah, Eagles 2.5 over under what 49?
Yeah,
49 flat and Eagles minus 190.
150.
150. Sorry,
Money
Packers. Yeah, Packers plus 125 on the money line. I like the Packers in this spot. Give me the Packers.
Sal,
Give me the Packers.
Packers is a crazy pick. Give me the Eagles.
Yeah.
Eagles
Yeah.
2.5. I like it. Some
What, Eagles on the
controversy.
spread? You may as well take spread if it's 2.5, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's basically they win the game.
Yeah. What about you? What do you like? I'll go
I'm
into the
going-
Packers pick a bit more.
I'm going
so.
player prop, touchdown scorer,
See, I love props. I'm a big prop
Saquon
guy.
Barkley, anytime, even odds, plus 100, 1-1. Take him.
Yeah, that's a
Saquon.
good op.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, maybe Jalen Hurts is still gonna get someone's head up
What's,
his ass
uh,
and thrown in the end zone a couple times.
What's Jordan Love's over under on pass completions? Because I feel like that would be a good bet. If it's like 22.5.
22.5.
Oh, I love that. That's
Exactly
a call.
22.5. That is a call. That's a DGen call. I love it.
I like the over 22.5 for Jordan Love all day. I think their receiving core is good. Their backfield with
I think Josh
Jacobs,
Jacobs is gonna
he's a
touch the ball
he
a
can
lot,
be a
though.
receiving back, man.
But I think he's
He
gonna touch
is.
the ball a lot.
Oh, Josh Jacobs definitely.
But they're gonna be behind.
But
They're gonna
that's-
be throwing.
Matt LaFleur is like this offensive genius as well, right? You gotta remember
He
that.
also hasn't done shit.
He's Kyle Shanahan offspring though. Like he knows what to do with an offense. He's gonna get the
What's
running
Kyle
back.
Shanahan done other than losing Super Bowls
He's had great offenses.
that haven't won the Super Bowl?
Great offenses.
That haven't won a Super Bowl.
I know, but great offenses. Look at
Just-
CMC.
that can't compete
like,
in
he's
the
making
final
players.
CMC is a dog. CMC's been a dog since he got in the
Yeah,
league.
but Debo, Ayuk, Kittle, like he's coached. all
Ayuk's
these
a bomb
guys.
overrated. Fuck him.
Ayuk's pretty. Yeah, okay.
120 mil. They're gonna
I'm still
regret
I'm
that next
salty on
year.
that too. That's.
I'm not salty. It's just like he used us. He was liking fans' posts and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Acting
he
like he's
did.
coming to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, well, it's tactics, dude. You
I
see
don't care.
John
They
Lynch?
could keep him.
See John Lynch, like
Yeah.
the before and after pictures
Yeah.
of him before the
Yeah,
talk.
he's just so stressed.
Guy lost so much hair and like went gray. He had nice color.
Omar
hair,
Khan
and
might
it
have
was gray.
sold on one though.
But I do like the Packers in the spot, and I like the Packers because the Packers are a young team. They're a good team. Their defense is good. Their offense is good. Not saying the Eagles' defense and offense isn't good, but the Eagles normally don't start off that hot. The Packers have a lot to prove. If Jordan Love is really that guy, he'll win this game.
Hey, I
It's
think
a-
Packers
it's as
could be
simple-
good this year.
It's as simple as that. If Jordan Love is really that guy, they'll win this game.
Also, both defenses aren't really strong. I wouldn't mind hitting the over.
I
here.
don't know how the Eagles' offensive line is going to do without Jason Kelsey.
Dude, Lane Johnson, dog. Jordan Malata,
Yeah,
dog. Landon
dog,
Dickerson,
dog. I understand.
They're
but
gonna
that
be good.
leadership.
They,
in the
I
middle,
forget who their center is now that they got. I'm pretty sure they drafted,
I'm not sure.
but apparently he's nasty too.
But just Jason Kelsey, his knowledge and IQ of the game, calling out fucking linebackers.
Yeah, it's like when we lost
calling out
Marquise
blitzes.
Pouncey. We got fucking Mason Cole throwing it over the
That's what I
quarterback side.
mean. Center makes a huge difference, man. So I think it'll be rougher than week one. So give me the Packers.
I also
and
wouldn't
give
mind
me
first
Derrick
half
Henry.
over. First week
What is it? What's the line?
for the over, first half.
Yeah.
It's not on here for some reason. I don't know if it's 49.5, so the over 24.5.
Yeah, okay, that's not bad.
First week of the season, both defenses aren't great. Both have good offenses. I like it. 3 touchdowns, field goal, 2
Hmm.
field goals maybe. What else?
Let's look at some primetime games. Week 1, 1 p.m. games.
Steelers Falcons got to cover.
We'll start off like this. We'll start off full D-Gen, and we'll give off the D-Gen parlay of the week.
Okay.
Maybe that'll be the name that sticks, but it's
What's
betting
that gonna
every single 1 o'clock game.
You want to do just spreads or player
What's
props?
1 o'clock?
Pick
Like,
one-
what are the 1 o'clock games right now?
One pick from every single 1 o'clock game
I'll just think on the fly.
makes you
Fuck
rich. So we'll
Ravens,
do the
Chiefs.
D-Gen play of the
Derrick
week.
Henry.
Let's dive in.
Derrick Henry?
No. Let's dive in. Only 1 o'clock. Only 1 o'clock.
Oh, so starting Sunday.
Yeah. Starting.
Bills
Sunday.
Cardinals.
Bills Cardinals. Under. I like the under.
I like the
Under
under
48 points.
Look, the Bills are
I
shit.
see the Bills are going to be struggling.
The Bills aren't making the playoffs this year. Hot take.
Cardinals do have a pretty good defense.
Both
But
teams
Cardinals
are,
also aren't going to score a lot of points, so I do fuck with the under.
both teams are kind of shit though.
Saints, Panthers,
Panthers. This game is gonna
NFC
be boring.
South.
Bold take. Panthers money line.
I don't think the Panthers are winning that football.
Yeah, I don't
Deontay
think so
Johnson,
either.
J.C. Horn's looking nasty.
Okay, sure,
Seems
but
gross.
No.
Okay, what do we
Saints.
you know what? That is a good point. Take Panthers +4. I think it'll be a field goal game. I like the points in that
Divisional
game.
game is gonna be
4
tight.
points.
Okay.
Texans Colts.
Texans, Colts.
Texans.
Texans.
Is that 2.5?
Yeah, Texans are getting points.
2.5.
Take it.
Minus 2.5.
Take Texans -2.5 all day.
That's free.
Free.
So free.
Love that bet.
Jags Dolphins. Dolphins -5.
Jags Dolphins -5
Week
in
1,
Miami.
you know Tyreek scoring.
Tyreek scoring probably 200 for 3.
Yeah.
So give me just give me Tyreek. Give me Tyreek over receiving yards. I'll take that.
Over receiving yards or anytime?
Receiving yards.
Anytime is -170 or is that -110?
No.
These lines are getting absurd.
Yeah,
for
they're getting
anytime
ridiculous.
touchdowns, man.
His yards aren't even on
These
here yet.
sportsbook have just been getting raped by it, and
His
now
yards
they're
aren't
just
on here
coming
yet.
out of throats with terrible odds. Okay, then just give us Tyreek anytime. -110.
Yeah, -110.
Take that. 3 legs. 4
Four.
legs. 4 legs in. 4 legs in. And then we
Giants Vikings. This is the shit bowl.
got shit bowl of the week. Giants Vikings.
Yeah, this is
Fucking
every week's gonna have one of
brutal.
these games where it's just absolute terrible.
That's a
Vikings.
bad
This game should be
game.
shown on like the
Vikings all
fucking
day.
Disney Channel
Yeah,
or
you don't like
something.
it.
This game should not be shown on actual
This is a
television
fuck
for
yeah.
people to watch.
This
Put
is
this
a
shit
Disney
on,
Plus exclusive game. They don't want
yeah.
many people watching this game.
It's 1 point. It's a pick 'em. It's like who do you think's gonna play terrible
Give me the
but gonna
Giants.
win?
Give me the Giants at home.
Giants
Giants
at
at
home.
home.
Daniel
Good
Jones.
defense.
3
Maybe
picks.
Malik Neighbors goes nuts.
I mean, yeah, but also maybe Justin Jefferson goes nuts.
No, he's not going to go nuts. Sam
Malik
Darnold.
Neighbors
This
is
is
getting into a fight.
Sal, what do you like? Sal's
Is
pick.
it-
He's getting
Fight?
tossed down.
Sal pick here.
He's a
Sal, take your
menace.
pick.
Did you see his fight with the Lions?
No, I didn't see that.
Sal, take your
He
pick,
went
bro.
nuts.
He got
Took on the whole
rocked.
team.
He got rocked.
Oh, my God. He hit the guy and ran away.
Yeah, and then the guy caught up.
Sal,
to
make
him.
your pick. Giants,
You're
Vikings.
getting pressured into making this pick here.
Viking.
Vikings?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like the Vikings.
Go with his gut.
All right. I'm riding
Patriots,
it.
Bengals.
Bengals all day. I don't care what the spread is.
8.5 is that or that's 6.5?
Drake May's going to start
That's
that game,
6.5.
right?
I'm blind as
They
fuck.
haven't announced who's going to be
I
the starting
can't see.
quarterback. That is 5.5. That's 5.5 points.
I'll check.
We're all blind.
8.5.
That's 8.
Holy.
I'm taking it, bro.
Bro, that's 8.5 points, not 5.5.
If Jamar Chase plays, I'm taking it.
Wow. Just give me the
Is he
Bengals
gonna
all day.
play?
Dude, yeah, he's
Question.
playing. He's playing. He's 100% playing.
That's
Give me-
not true. He hasn't practiced.
Bro. He's
Is
doing
he
this
gonna
little
play?
drama stunt for money. Trust me. This is
the-
just like the Niners last
Was
year.
it the coach who said he was going to play week 1?
Yeah, and then he said he might put his own foot in his mouth.
Fucking the Niners last year had this problem when
Easy.
they were going to play the
Bengals
Steelers.
8.5. It's a lock.
It's free. Steelers money line all day.
Steelers, Falcons.
Yeah,
Falcons
plus
are getting,
130, bro. I'm putting $100 on that. Hold me to that. I'm putting $100.
Falcons are getting 3 points.
I'm putting $100 Steelers money line
Steelers
on
are
that
getting
game.
3 points. I mean,
Plus 130.
Check,
but for this to get
Najee,
rich, Steelers
Najee
spread.
anytime.
Spread.
Yeah, spread. Steelers spread for the red.
Steelers plus
Najee
3.
anytime. I love that. Bet.
Yeah, I like
We'll
that.
talk
I love
about that.
Bijan
We'll talk about
anytime.
that backfield later on.
Titans, Bears.
Titans,
Bears
Bears.
4.5. I think Bears win. Titans have well
I like
Levis.
the
Give me the
Bears.
over in that game.
Titans did get L'Jarius Sneed though this offseason.
I like the over.
What is that? 46.
Yeah.
I think Bears.
I think if the Bears even
Oh,
have
they
a
got
chance,
Titans
they
got-
gotta put up points.
Titans got Tony Pollard, but Bears defense is good, man. I can see the
Yeah.
Bears winning this. I can see the Bears covering the spread easily. Their defense is good, man.
I just
Their
can't
defense
bet
Jalen
4.5
Johnson.
points with the fucking Bears.
For Big Cat.
is-
Yeah, for the boys.
Taking Bears 4.5.
Bears 4.5 it is.
Broncos,
But is
Seahawks.
that,
Seahawks 5.5.
This is
Yeah,
no longer 1
Seahawks.
o'clock, is it?
No,
No, so keep it 1 o'clock. So what's
that
that
was the last 1 o'clock game.
So 8-leg parlay for our 1 o'clock. We'll go through it real quick. Start at the top. Under
48.
Here, just go back.
Cardinals, Bills under 48.
Yeah.
Panthers +4 versus Saints.
Yep.
Texans 2.5
Yep.
versus Colts and Indy.
Easy.
Tyreek anytime.
Yep.
That's a lock.
Target anytime's free.
Vikings money line versus
Yep.
Giants.
Yep.
Bengals 8.5.
Mhm.
Mortal. Steelers +3. Bears -4.5. $1.
What's that pay?
$1 pays. I think that's 18. Is that 1800?
1800.
Or is that
Okay.
180? No,
Can
it's
you see?
180 to 1, I think.
So it's 100. Yeah, 186 to 1. 186 to 1 parlay. Toss a couple bucks on that. You're laughing if it hits. Moving on to the 4 o'clock games. What do we got on the 4 o'clock slate?
I just want to see what it actually pays.
Yeah, see what it pays real quick. While he's doing that, do you have any hot
It
takes?
pays
for this season?
170 to 1.
170.
Yeah.
Any hot takes, Al? Like
Mm.
bizarre takes you want to throw out there just for the people?
Just throw it up, bro.
Bizarre takes Steelers to win the Super Bowl.
Yeah, okay. That's
Love
not
it.
bizarre, though.
That's not
I
bizarre,
don't
that's
think-
happening.
I don't think it's a bizarre take.
It's going to happen.
I love Steelers AFC North 7-1.
Yeah, let's get into divisions.
Why are
division
we
winners.
why are we the least favored to win the division, bro?
Get
The
into
Browns are
division
the
winners.
Browns. The Bengals can't compete in these games. Yeah, sure they won it recently, but fucking Joey Burr is not gonna have as good a year as everyone's saying he is, even though he's my fantasy quarterback. I hope he plays well, but I just
hope
don't
he
see
plays terrible.
I don't see it
I hope
happening.
we have to drop him.
Get a ring quick. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having to drop Joey B. Steelers free money 7-1. So it's really, if you want to be boring and a square, take the Ravens at plus
Yeah.
125. If you want to make some real fucking money,
Steelers
take
7-1.
Steelers 7-1. Put that on your parlay.
AFC West. Chiefs,
Chiefs.
Chargers, Raiders, Broncos, obvious Chiefs.
Why? Well, yeah. Why are we even talking about that? Chiefs all day. Raiders, Cheeks. Shout out Jake Heidema. Raiders are fucking ass, bro. I'm
Raiders
sorry,
are fucking
man. Like,
terrible.
Gardner Minshew. Like, I like Gardner Minshew, but fuck.
Gardner Minshew's jokes. yeah.
Devontae's got to be fucking halfway there to hanging himself. No?
Oh, he's probably there. He's got to be close.
I think he's got suicidal
One more,
thoughts.
like-
No more Josh Jacobs.
One more suicide pass over the middle, he's got to be gone.
Yeah, like, I think. I'm surprised he's not holding out, bro. I'd be holding out.
Well, he went there to play with Derek Carr, and then they just absolutely fuck him and trade Carr away.
What a
He's
joke
going to the
of
Jets.
an organization.
He's going to the
man.
Jets mid-season, I'm calling it.
Jets.
So, moral of the story, Chiefs.
Jets to win the Super
AFC
Bowl.
East, Bills,
That's a
Jets,
crazy
Dolphins,
take, too.
It's
Patriots.
not a bad take.
As
I like that.
A-Rod back.
18-1, I
Yeah.
like that.
I like
Garrett
that.
Wilson, Brees Hall.
A-Rod stays
I like
healthy,
it
they're
too.
going to have a shot. They're going to win the division. That's my take. Plus 180, just to
AFC
win
East?
the AFC East.
I don't think the Bills are winning. I had Miami, I think.
Yeah.
I don't mind the Jets pick, but I think Miami's just so explosive, and they're just almost there all the time. They're
You
just,
think your pick would be Miami?
Yeah, they're just
Miami.
almost there all the time. Man.
So you think Miami?
And I think this is their year.
AFC South, Texans, Jags, Colts, Titans.
Texans. Free
Texans.
money.
That's my
Free
Super Bowl
money,
pick, I gotta ride it.
Free
Texans.
money on the Texans. Take the Texans, please.
NFC North, Lions,
Dog shit
Packers,
division, but give me
Bears.
the Lions.
That division's
Give
actually
me the
pretty
Lions.
good now.
It's
division.
either the Lions or the Eagles.
Eagles.
Yeah.
Bro, Eagles
Eagles aren't in
NFC
that division.
Beast.
Oh.
Give me,
Cheating.
Give me Packers.
Oh, Packers?
Nah, we'll take.
Packers is crazy.
What?
I put
Lions.
in the division
It's
winners
the
that I
Lions.
played. The actual one I played, I took the
Let
Bears.
them know, Sal. Let them know.
I took the Bears in mine.
What else we got up here?
NFC
Beast.
NFC East.
Give me the Cowboys.
East
Pass
Cowboys.
them. Yeah, give me the Cowboys.
Cowboys, Eagles, Commanders,
I re-
Giants.
Everyone's high on CD. I do think CD will have a decent year, but I don't think he's gonna be fucking as god tier as everyone says he's gonna be. Don't think Dak's a great quarterback, but I
I also
he'll
don't
do
think
well.
their defense is super great this year.
He's good enough to just get it done.
But I think
Yeah.
Micah's gonna be a
So
force
your takes the
to
Eagles?
be reckoned with.
Yeah. Yeah.
You like the Eagles? I like the Cowboys. What do you like?
I bet
Washington?
I have the Cowboys. Washington, that's fuck.
Show up PFT.
NFC West. Niners, Rams, Seahawks.
Niners. That's
Don't even have to mention the Cardinals. but
a
they're in
toss up. Not a toss up. Sorry, that's a
The
gimme.
Niners?
It's a gimme.
there. I could see the
That's
Niners.
a 2-inch putt.
I could see the Niners being bad this year.
Oh,
Bold
Why?
take. Huh?
That is a
Why?
I don't know. Just feel it.
Their offensive line is
Big, bold
still
take.
great.
Just feel it.
They still have CMC. They still have Debo. They still have Kittle. They
They
still
also
have
still
Ayuk.
have Brock
But
Purdy.
Brock Purdy.
I don't believe in Brock Purdy.
I also don't believe in Brock Purdy.
Not a fan.
That's a discussion maybe for another day.
But they are going to end up winning the division.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like
For
the,
sure.
the Rams are going to
sure.
be 500 probably, just above 500, 9-8.
the
Seahawks are going like the
They're
Seahawks are going like fucking 8-9.
They're brutal.
What's the last division? The NFC South. Falcons, Bucks, Saints.
This is an interesting division to me.
I have a wild one.
I don't hate the Saints,
That's not wild.
but like you think the Panthers?
I have the Panthers.
That is what
Yeah,
11
that's
to
crazy.
1.
It's
I
not.
have the
Bro,
That's
that's why
just-
they're 11 to 1.
That's
the
a crazy
Falcons.
one.
I like the Falcons.
My actual one that I've played is the Falcons, but I have a crazy one with the Panthers.
But you've done like all divisions with the Panthers included.
No, I did. I
Like
have.
all 8?
I don't remember what the exact is, but I have Panthers, Bears. I think I just have those two parlayed. I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure it's just those two. Panthers. Listen, their defense isn't horrible. This division also isn't great.
They
Atlanta.
still have Brian Burns.
Say Kirk gets hurt, they have Michael Penix. I don't believe in Penix.
I
Tampa Bay.
like Michael
Tampa
Penix.
Big
Yeah,
Penix
me
vote.
too.
I'm not.
I'm big on
I
Penix.
like
Tampa
him.
Bay. I don't believe in Baker Mayfield,
I also don't believe in Baker Mayfield.
but they should be good. I don't know. I could see the Panthers just because I'm a Deontay Johnson guy. Deontay Johnson's best route runner in the league. I could see him.
But Atlanta's got two.
Atlanta's
Atlanta's
defense is
scary.
nasty.
Like that's a scary week 1 game. People are underplaying that game. I think that's a scary
They're
week
nasty.
1 game. Drake London's a dog. Kyle Pitt's a dog. Fucking Bijan Robinson, all-time dog.
It just all matters on how they're going to
great
use
running
them.
back. Even Le'Veon Bell said Bijan running back is his favorite running back to watch in the NFL. His dead leg is like no other.
Twitter's been blowing up about Kyle Pitts. Do
Yeah,
not
hopefully he has a
draft
good year.
him.
That
He's
was
not
the
gonna have a
same
good
thing since
year.
his rookie year, man. I'm big on Kyle Pitts. I like Kyle Pitts
I had
in
him
Florida.
last-
This is the last year I'll ever take him in
like
fantasy if he's not good.
You have him?
Huh?
Do you have him?
I'm going to. I'm going to
Oh,
try.
in our league?
Yeah, I'm going to try.
Shout out our league. Our draft is soon. It's gonna get competitive
Monday.
as fuck. We're gonna definitely be
Last
coming at each
place
other's necks
punishment.
on the podcast over fucking fantasy.
You want to hop into
And
offensive
hopefully we can
offensive
have
player of
some
the year?
guests on here from the fantasy league.
Yeah, we might be able to get the top Don or someone else on here.
We'll have some guests. Offensive player of the week? Or
Offense,
player of the
player
week,
of
bro.
the
Player of the
year.
year.
We need to get a player
Dabby's
on
hitting.
here.
offensive player of the
Tyreek
year.
is the favorite. I think that's 7-1.
I don't
Yeah.
like that.
I don't
Tyreek's
like
the
it
favorite,
either.
7-1. I don't like it either. My take is Amon Ra.
I love Amon Ra. Garrett Wilson.
Is that
I'm
16?
big
I think
on
it's
Garrett
16-1.
Wilson.
I have Amon Ra at 20-1. When he was 21, he's 16-1 now. I think Amon Ra is going to have an insane year.
Give me Garrett Wilson. What's Garrett Wilson at?
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
There, there.
If
25
the Jets
to
win
1.
that division, they're obviously
Garrett
gonna have
Wilson
a great
25
record.
to 1.
They're gonna win a lot of football games, and Garrett Wilson.
Nick Chubb being on this list is fucking illegal. How can you take money from people betting on this? 80-1, the guy's out the first 6 weeks.
What's Justin Fields or like Russell Wilson?
Are we just gonna skip over this?
No, Nick
Nick's fucking scam artist.
I'm
That's
taking
insane.
that.
Well, he's
No,
at
I'm
6
kidding,
weeks. He's 60-1.
Like, bro, he's gonna have to come back and get 18
That's
rushing
fucked.
touchdowns in fucking 11 weeks. Like, what are we
That's
saying here?
Fucked.
And Minka's just gonna ACL him again. Sorry.
I don't hate that.
So, who's your take?
I don't hate that.
I mean, I like
I like
Garrett
Garrett
Wilson.
Wilson.
That's a good pick, but Amon Ra, like,
Yeah,
that's
Amon
my
Ra.
pick.
Wait, go over after this. Go to the divisions again. I want to give my winning parlay out that I played myself as well.
Let's give DPOY first.
TJ Watt.
Yeah, TJ Watt's mine too, but like a long
TJ
shot.
Watt, 7.5 to 1.
Long shot that I wrote about, Will Anderson Jr.
Yeah, that's a good one.
30-1.
That's a good one for sure.
I could see him having a huge like role in this Texans defense, having a lot of sacks, a lot of TFLs. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, so bad take.
We're
I
all
like Will
TJ.
Anderson.
TJ Watt's down now though. He's 5. He's
Oh, he dropped. I got him at 7.5 to 1.
same. He's 5.5 to 1.
Got to get on these earlier, guys. If you're just putting them in now, it's kind of on you.
We wrote about all of them.
We wrote about these.
Comeback.
Comeback player of the year. I hate
AR.
this.
Yeah,
This
I
is such
hate
a
this
bullshit
fucking shit. And it's
fucking-
going to A-Rod.
No, it's Anthony Richardson.
It's going to A-Rod
or
all
Anthony
day.
Richardson.
It's Anthony Richardson all day. Unless A-Rod has
Okay.
MVP caliber year, it's going to A-Rod.
Yeah,
I see
okay.
that. Okay.
A-Rod 6.5
take.
to 1.
J.K. Dobbins not that bad.
He could have a huge
No,
year.
that is a bad bet actually, Derek.
J.K. Dobbins is a fucking terrible
Yeah, that's a
bet.
bad bet. That's a bad.
Like, just
Sam
give
Darnold.
me the money.
Bro, Sam Darnold is top 6. Is that
Where?
what I'm seeing?
Yeah. If you put money on Sam Darnold comeback player of the year at 14-1,
Stop watching
go
football.
to perrysportshub.ca, go to the donations, and just put whatever you want to bet there.
Back.
I'll take the action for you.
That's such a bad bet. Please don't do that.
No, that's terrible.
If I see a slip of someone doing that,
Sam Darnold 14-1.
oh,
He might throw
I'll be
14
so
picks.
Ashamed.
Yeah,
Sam
he's
Darnold.
not. He's terrible.
He's terrible.
Coach of the year, D'Amico Ryans, Texans coach, 12-1.
I love that.
He won it last year. He's winning it again.
I love that.
He's gonna put them as the 1 seed in the AFC maybe. Wins coach of the year, 12-1.
I love it.
Lock. Every week I'm gonna post a 4-leg parlay, touchdown scorers. My favorite ones, not none of these fucking CMC minus 200. I'm gonna try and stay away from those. A couple weeks I might have to.
Yeah, we need those. We can't just be giving up minus 225.
No, that's terrible.
Like, fuck, that's
I'm
terrible.
I'm not the type of bettor that
Bear
just wants to
board.
bet on fucking minus 500.
Yeah, no.
Like, I want to put $10 and win $1 million.
We're here to sweat it out.
Exactly.
If you're not here to sweat it out, you're not a real gambler. That's my opinion.
Facts.
Is that fair?
Yeah, that's
I think that's fair. I think that's fair. We're gonna have some losing weeks, so just stick with us.
I might post a
Yeah,
couple
fuck.
long shot tickets.
But we're gonna have some
gonna have
winning
winning
weeks
weeks.
that are
Yeah,
gonna make
what we
up
were
for
saying is I'm gonna
all
hit-
of it.
I'm gonna hit
all
a
of it.
16-leg parlay, playing one every fucking
Yes,
week,
sir.
every single game.
Yep.
Hitting
Yep.
one of them. Have to.
We'll also have one NFL lock of the week where you can unload your whole bank account on.
Yep.
I'll be posting videos of that on
we
Instagram,
should also-
TikTok, and YouTube.
We should also do a Perry Sports Hub parlay. Like, we each take a pick from each week
Oh, we'll have one.
and do that
Oh, we'll have
every
one.
week.
We have the Perry Sports Hub primetime parlays, and we're gonna have the Perry Sports Hub slate parlays, which
Yeah.
we'll get to too. And we'll also have the around the clock parlay, which I haven't told these guys about yet. And I'll drop it on the pod later on. That I'm excited for. I think that'll be a great parlay that will have obviously 18 weeks to hit, but
Yeah.
it's gonna
will
hit.
hit.
It's gonna hit more than 500. I'm gonna say that now.
Also
more than
might do-
500 around the clock parlay is gonna hit.
I was
Okay.
gonna try and
Back
look
in
for some
18 weeks.
crazy methods.
Huh?
Come back in 18 weeks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. We'll do a recap at the end.
One will be up
we'll pop some shit
150
up.
grand.
150 grand.
yes,
Yeah, we'll be
sir.
up.
I don't think that's possible once you guys realize what the parlay is.
No, but I'm gonna hit a 16 leg, and it's gonna pay
Yeah.
$5 for 180
Oh, okay,
grand.
I see. Yeah, I love that.
Could lose
All
30
mans,
grand.
all mans
Well,
are getting
150.
rich. All mans, all women's.
No, man's.
Okay, so let's pull up. We talked about the 1 o'clock slate. We talked about Thursday night. We talked about Friday. We talked about some futures. Let's move on to the 4 o'clock slate and the primetime Sunday night game, which we already talked a little bit about, but we'll dive into our picks.
4 o'clock slate starts off with Broncos Seahawks, an absolute barn burner. It's
Can
gonna
I
be
also
terrible.
say before we dive in,
You go ahead.
I am so fucking fired up to hear Scott Hansen's voice
Oh,
Sunday
NFL Red Zone. Oh my god.
afternoon, and then get to witness.
I might have to go to the washroom after he says 12 hours.
Fuck
of
that! I'm doing it
watching
right on the
football.
couch.
Yeah, fuck.
I absolutely cannot wait.
And
for
then
that.
watch the Steelers.
And then seeing the Octo Box, then seeing the Witching Hour
Yep.
twice.
And apparently, fuck.
It's gonna be so electric, man.
It's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be so electric.
Anyways, 4 o'clock slate. Broncos Seahawks.
let's dive
Seahawks 5.5. Pretty sure Bo Nix got named number 1. The QB1.
Yeah, I saw that. Bo
Over
Nix is
under
one.
42. I'm taking the under.
I love Jackson Smith and Jigba
Did you say you're taking the
and
under?
Kenneth Walker.
I am taking the
man.
under.
They're
Pat
so
Surtain
good.
is
the
the
under, too.
Pat Surtain is the best
No
corner
way
in the
that's
league.
over. don't
I like
see
the
it
under.
happening.
Pat Surtain's gonna lock the fuck out of DK Metcalf. I might take DK Metcalf under.
Put us in for the under. Under's a lock.
So we all like under.
Yeah, I like the under.
Chargers Raiders.
Chargers. Free money.
Chargers 3. Over under 41.
Chargers.
I like the Raiders.
Really?
Yeah.
I think
I mean,
Justin
it
Herbert
all
might
literally-
have a.
Yeah, but it all
pretty
depends
good
on how
year,
Quentin Johnson does. Quentin Johnson was shit last
Josh
year.
Palmer's not bad.
Yeah, they also have Lad McConkey, who might be good.
Lad McConkey.
I like Chargers
what a
money
fella.
line.
Okay.
Cowboys
money.
Browns. Browns -2. Cowboys +2.5.
Cowboys. Give me
Over
the
40.
boys.
Over 42. Two good defenses.
Two good defenses. Give me the Cowboys.
Cowboys.
I think Micah
outright.
Parsons punches Deshaun
The only
Watson
thing that
right in the
scares me-
fucking face, knocks him cold.
Only thing that scares me, I don't think Cowboys are gonna be able to run the ball. They got Zeke, Rico Dowdle, and Dalvin Cook. They got 3 washed running backs.
That's a good point that you bring, but
I
I
don't think they're gonna be
also
able-
I don't think Deshaun Watson is going to have maybe 3 turnovers that game, 2
Deshaun
fumbles and
Watson's
an
shit.
interception. I think he also dies on the field. Say that now.
Halftime-
I think
halftime
Micah
was
Parsons kills him. Done.
We got Cowboys.
I take the Cowboys.
Commanders, but I personally, I would fade. I would take the Browns.
The smart money has been fading me recently. I'm 0-2 on my locks. of the week
Commanders,
now.
Bucks. Bucks -3.5. Jaden Daniels first game.
Who's Tampa's head coach again?
Couldn't tell you.
Jaden Daniels, I'm big on him.
Todd
too.
Bowles,
I like
though?
him.
I can't remember. I like Jaden Daniels.
I like the over.
It's a sneaky over.
Anyways,
Rams
over 46.5.
Right, over 46.5. So let's go through the 4 o'clock slate real quick. What do we take in the 4 o'clock? For the people, just round it out.
Seahawks, Broncos under 42.
Mm-hmm.
Chargers outright versus Raiders minus 170. Cowboys outright plus 120 versus Browns.
Yeah.
Over 46.5 Bucks Commanders.
Okay. What's that parlay pay? If they parlay that
11 to
all,
1.
say you lost every bet in the 1 o'clock slate, which could very well happen. You
Good.
lost every bet on Thursday. You lost
Won't,
every
but
bet
could.
on Friday. You need the 4 o'clock slate to bring you back, but you don't want to put it all in one
Me
pick.
personally, I'm playing a 4-leg touchdown score in 4 o'clock to get the get back.
Well, that'll come out after the pod. The pod, we won't give away too much anytime touchdown scores because that's going to be our Instagram and TikTok stuff. So make sure you guys are tuned in on that because we'll definitely have some good, like he was saying earlier, we're going to have some good value anytime touchdown score parlays going. And more than likely, we'll hit. I'll say that now.
We're going to hit.
I'm gonna be cocky
I'm
with
going
it.
to be
I'm
very
gonna be cocky
profitable
with
this
it.
NFL season.
I can't wait.
And guess what? If I lose, oh, well, fuck it.
Facts, that's what it'll be. But if you're tailing, tail wisely.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Don't.
sir.
I will get degenerate. I will throw some crazy shit together and say it's not going to lose, and it very well is going to lose. Just tail wisely.
Yeah,
Just-
always bet responsibly.
Yeah, fair enough.
Always.
Or don't. Up to you.
It's up to you. But I would advise that you do it. But I will personally be unloading. I'm unloading.
I'll be
So that's a given.
gambling
Especially week
unresponsibly.
1. If week 1 I'm down like $200-$300, I'm probably putting $200-$300 on the night game.
Oh, 100%. It's not even a question.
I'll say that straight faced.
That's happening.
Does that
Okay,
mean it?
night game.
Night game, Lions, Rams.
First Sunday night football game. Carrie Underwood.
To dig you
Gonna-
out of the
Lions.
hole.
You're gonna make me nut when I hear her voice.
Love Carrie Underwood. Love
Lions
the
minus
song.
3.5. Over under 51 points.
Waiting all day.
Lions
for Sunday
all day.
Night. Yeah.
Like if
give me
we
Lions.
if we lose everything, we have to hammer the Lions.
Yeah, I'm Ray Ricing the Lions.
Like I might hit that minus 180 is the most free I've ever seen.
Is it Ray Rice?
Yeah. they beat
Yeah,
the
I'm Ray.
crap out of
I'm
them.
Ray Ricing the Lions.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm just beating the
And then
fuck.
to end the week, Monday night football. This game's gonna be sick.
I like this
Monday
game a
night.
lot.
Jets Niners.
Over.
Over 43 and a
Over.
half.
Over 43 and a half.
Love it.
I
Love
like
it.
that. I like that.
I think
was a little bit
A-Rod's
skeptical at
got.
first, and then I thought about it. CMC.
Just don't think too much.
A-Rod, Garrett Wilson. Gut tells me over. Gut tells me
Ayuk.
points.
See,
Kittle.
this is the thing. People will overcomplicate their picks, right?
Oh, I do that every time.
You go,
Yeah,
oh,
you can't
the
think
line's
too deep.
telling me to go over, so I should go under. It looks like it's going to be 2 good defenses
Should I-
under game.
Yeah.
No, 2 good offenses. Yes, the defenses are good, but we're forgetting it's week 1. There's going to be holes in it.
Yeah.
Offenses are
Always,
normally
yeah.
sharper
They're
than
not used to
defense
playing football.
week 1.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I love the over. I love A-Rod's statement game. Hopefully he doesn't fucking tear something else
Should
again.
Should I give out my $2.18 16-leg parlay for week 1?
Yeah, do it for the people.
16 legs. Let's get it.
Do it for the people. All right, give me your $2.18 parlay. The dream parlay.
The dream?
It's gonna make the people rich. What's the parlay? $2.18.
It's not a dream. It's reality.
Tim Hortons money. If you're obviously most of our viewers are Canadian right now.
Double.
Yeah, fuck that double.
You ready?
You don't need that double. You need
$2
this.
pays $95,000 on Bet365.
You know how many doubles you can get
16
with
leg
95
parlay.
grand?
Bro, we're taking.
Those pays
taking
95.
bro, we can probably
grand.
buy a Tim's now. We can't. But
No, you can't buy Tim's.
bro, we're taking
But
week
you
1.
can buy a couple workers.
Week 1,
from
we're gonna
Tim's.
be up $100,000. We got
Couple workers.
we got Ravens Chiefs. That's crazy. Over 46.5. Packers Eagles over 49. Bills minus 6. Panthers over 40. I did this by my gut like 2 weeks ago, and I played it just because my gut's telling me this, and usually my gut's right. It's probably gonna miss.
Yeah, that's Cap. He's a celiac.
Texans minus facts. Texans minus 2.5. Dolphins minus 3. Under in the Giants game. Steelers plus 3. Bengals minus 8.5.
I love it.
Bears minus 4.5. Under in the Broncos game. Under in the Chargers game. Cleveland minus 2. Lions minus 2. Under in the Commanders game, and Jets plus 3.5. $2 pays $100,000. 95
Wow.
grand.
16 leg parlay, $2.
Yep.
That's fucking mad.
Bro, think of all the
Enjoy
shit
that.
you spent $2 on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like literally, may as well
That's-
place that
What
parlay.
is $2?
Bro, fuck it. You spent $20 on stupider shit. Put $20 on it.
No, don't.
Holy shit.
Well, $20 would pay a mil, right?
Yeah, I think so. I already deleted it.
That'd be crazy. But $2.95 grand. Your bank's not gonna break, bro.
No,
Just toss $2 on that.
bro, it's $2.
Ride it with the people, bro. You know how much better it is when you win a parlay I've never won a parlay that big, but when you win a big parlay with your boys and
Oh, it's
everyone's tailing it.
Shout out
That's
Avery.
Selly. Fuck.
Last year, me and Avery hit a couple bangers.
Yeah, that's
together.
right. There's no better buzz, especially when you're around them too. It's
Especially
fucking-
when you lose the 1 o'clock game and then you
Unbelievable
and your
feeling.
boys cook up for the 4 o'clock in the late game. Hits.
Yeah. Get a good session going, whether you're drinking Coors Lights or having a couple tokes, just fucking
Exactly. Smoking a couple bowls.
just vibing, and then the pick hits, and you just sell it hard like you won the game yourself. All right, around the clock parlay, you fellas ready?
What's the around the clock?
Around the clock parlay sounds a lot cooler than it is, but it's really just a 1 o'clock pick,
4
one
o'clock in the
pick
late
that we
game?
all agree on, 4 o'clock,
Okay.
and then either the Sunday night football game or the Monday night football game. So we have 2 options for the late.
Word.
Start off with the 1 o'clock. What are we thinking for a 1 o'clock lock?
Like an
Bengals.
lock. The
Patriots defense is shit.
Bengals ATS because
I
it's
say
spread.
Bengals. Oh yeah.
Are we doing just like a lock, or are we just giving out like fucking
No.
plus 100?
We need a like a lock, like
No,
a banger
lock.
pick. This has got to be an automatic
Texans
3-leg
minus
parlay
two.
where
Texans.
you hit your 1 o'clock bet.
I love Texans, Bengals. I love either of those two.
I like the Bengals. The Bengals there.
Give me the Bengals.
Also,
Yeah,
don't
give
hate
us
the
the
Bears.
Bengals.
I like the Bengals. Yeah, Bengals.
Bengals 1 o'clock. Lock that in.
4 o'clock games.
4 o'clock.
As of right now, they're minus 8.5. Line is
Yeah.
subject obviously to change. 4 o'clock game.
What do we think about?
I'm
We're gonna say
kind of
possibly throwing
all
a TD
over
score
the
in there.
Chargers.
Outright spread.
Yeah, I'm really thinking Chargers. I do not think the Raiders.
Outright
can
or
hang.
spread?
Max Crosby's spread. Max Crosby's a dog, but that's the only guy.
They also got Christian
scares me.
Wilkins.
That's the only guy who really scares me. on
They
that
got
team.
Christian Wilkins, probably one of the best D tackles in the league.
Like,
I'm
I just
saying-
think Herbert. But who's their running back? I can't remember. Khalil Herbert, or is he with Chicago?
I'm saying I trust this.
Who's this? Denver.
Denver.
Denver plus 5.
I would like Denver if they were at home. Denver's got the worst quarterback room in the league.
Pat
in my
Surtain,
opinion.
DK Metcalf's going under 80 yards.
Denver doesn't have one good quarterback. No one.
Yeah, but Seahawks are.
Out of 3. They don't even have one, good
Okay,
quarterback.
Chargers minus 3.
Yeah, I like Chargers minus 3.
Late
Okay,
game,
let's take
Lions.
that.
Lions minus 3.5.
Done.
Or you want to take Amon Ra anytime?
I'm taking Lions.
I like
Amon
Amon Ra
Ra
anytime.
I'm on Raw anytime. Okay, so this
Let's make
is...
it pay a little bit. Let's make it pay a little.
Okay, toss that on there. Around the clock parlay.
Bro, Amon Ra scoring. Look at that value.
This will
put
also
that
be
in.
tweeted before kickoff.
Pay 6 to 1. You put
Just so
you put
we
25.
very much encourage and appreciate you if you're listening.
25
But if you're
pays
not listening.
25 pays 154.
25 page 154,
I like
3-leg
that.
parlay around
Plus
the
your money
clock
back on
parlay.
179.
Yeah, just
Stay locked in. Stay dialed in. Let's get
Easy
the
money.
spread. I love it. I love it.
What else we got?
That's
else
all.
we got?
That's all we got for around the clock parlay. So let's do a quick summary of picks, and then I say we wrap up episode 1 just talking football.
True. Let's do it.
So give me a mortal lock.
My mortal lock.
Yeah, give me a mortal lock. Any game,
Anything.
any pick,
Anytime,
guaranteed hitter. We're gonna do the Perry Sports Hub mortal lock parlay.
anytime touchdown score, anything.
The guaranteed
Yeah.
parlay.
Anything.
Anything you guys like. Anything you guys like. I'll give you mine right now. I'll start us
Go
off.
ahead,
Thursday
cook.
night football. Derrick Henry anytime touchdown score. That's my mortal lock.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll cook
Okay.
this up. That is a mortal lock. Like, I'm taking a two TD score with Derrick Henry and a couple other guys.
Yeah, that's a parlay to be shown later.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone went for any.
Maybe we'll have even a
Sal,
little
who's your
special
pick?
for it.
Okay, I'm going anytime too, and that's Najee getting in. He's getting
Yeah?
in, and I would put the house on that.
That's a mortal lock.
Getting in.
I love that.
I absolutely love it.
You know I'm a Najee guy.
Plus
I love
150.
that.
Should I add a cracker or a cracker one?
Two
I didn't mean to say cracker.
Two out of the
Cracker
cracker
one.
of the day.
Two
Shout out
Cracker of the day. Shout out AB.
Shout out AB.
Steelers GOAT. Greatest receiver of all time.
But
Fuck
two
Julio Jones.
Alabama running backs right now for the parlay.
Should I add a third?
I don't know. It's up to you. What do you think, Josh Jacobs?
I don't think he went to Bama. Did he?
I like
Yeah, Josh Jacobs went
the
to Bama.
Lions room there.
Josh Jacobs.
Oh, let's see. What's my mortal? Must win, eh?
Must win, because Najee and Derrick Henry are hitting.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it,
Going into Sunday, we're gonna have.
We're going
already one
anytime.
hit.
We're
It's
going
gonna be
anytime.
beautiful.
Say less. Right here. We're going Texans game. We're taking a Texan, obviously. Jonathan Taylor is. Nah, he's not scoring. We're taking a Texan.
Taking a Texan. No, let's go JT.
I was gonna think Jonathan Taylor maybe, but no. Texans defense is gross, man. I can see Stephon Diggs crying on the sideline that he's not getting the ball. And
Bro,
CJ
you're thinking
Stroud.
too much about it. Like, just
Nico Collins.
Look at the board and
I
take
like
one.
Nico Collins.
Nico
there.
Collins.
Is that a mortal lock though?
I
Plus
have him on
175
That
mortal
might not
lock.
be a
He's
mortal
playing on
lock,
all 3 of my fantasy
but I
teams.
like him.
But that's a mortal lock.
Yeah,
Mortal lock. You're willing to put your record on that.
I'm willing to
We're
bet.
gonna be
I'm
keeping
willing to
count of
bet
the
you
record.
Nico Collins.
Yeah,
is
everyone's record.
And there
Keeping
might be a
it
prize.
down.
There might be a prize at the end of the year.
I'm
coming
willing
out of
to
my
bet.
pocket for
I'm
that.
willing to bet you Nico Collins scores a touchdown.
Okay, you're
If
gonna put
you're
that.
willing to
If you're
put
willing
that
to put
on.
that on, I'm more than willing to accept the mortal lock.
Let's do it. $20
Alright.
bucks.
You don't want to start the year off.
And
Of
we're
20 bucks
also-
pays $240.
I'm also planning to get a chalkboard up so everyone can see our record for every pick that we've ever said.
We
And
can
give
just have it
out.
on the screen.
I like that.
But I'm gonna have it for us too.
Yeah.
For accountability.
Yeah.
Accountability is big.
If you do bad, I'm gonna let you know.
Yeah, you must be
Talk shit.
told.
I'm gonna talk some shit. Yeah.
Must be told.
What else we got?
So that's the mortal locks. That's our picks. You have anything else you want to add in before
We got our
close this out?
we got division winners. We got MVP. We got everything. Want to throw like our long shot team to make the playoffs?
Why not? We'll throw a long shot in.
Just like a team that's plus money to make the playoffs. We can't all pick Steelers.
Falcons.
They're not plus money. I don't think they're favorite to win their division.
That's a good point. I don't know anyone.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Bills to not make the playoffs.
I like that. I also like
Okay, ready?
Browns not to make the playoffs.
We'll just cut to here. Ready? Browns not to make the playoffs minus 180.
Facts.
Okay. Teams to make the playoffs or not to make the playoffs, we're each going to give one pick. Here I personally think the Bills are fucked. The Bills are not making the playoffs. Their division's good. AFC's
It's
in
just
a
tough.
great division. The Bills are not making the playoffs, I don't think. And plus 140, that's what I'm taking not to make the playoffs.
Like every team that's plus money not to make the playoffs, I think is gonna make the playoffs.
You could do 2 make the playoffs.
Like I obviously think the Texans are gonna make the playoffs.
Yeah, that's fucking minus 1,000 probably.
And the Falcons.
Falcons, your pick?
I like the Falcons.
Falcons minus 210. So who's your pick?
I think the Falcons make the playoffs. I think they win the division.
I got Bills not to make the playoffs. Thomas has Falcons to make the playoffs.
Yeah.
Sal?
You know, let me see there. Scroll down a little bit.
I'll also throw in another one. I got the Bears to make the playoffs, minus 115.
That's
How
a
about
donation. That's a
The
donation.
Raiders to get it.
That's a
The
pure.
Raiders to make the playoffs?
Yeah.
You want to send me that money?
No,
You sure?
the Raiders to make the playoffs.
Bro, they're not making the playoffs.
Put it in.
It's okay, I respect you. You can't parlay them.
Raiders to make the playoffs. We'll take by Sal.
There.
Let's see what the Raiders are. I like that. That's plus 290. That's what I like to see. It's value.
Well, there's value, but
It's
shout
not-
out Jake Heidema. He'll like that pick.
It's not happening, though.
Show us the boy. He's a fan
Okay.
of that pick.
Wrap it up.
All right, so episode 1, just talking football. Perry Sports Hub's first ever top-notch football podcast. Top-notch as an analyst, top-notch as an authenticity, top-notch as an overall gambling picks.
And we're winning 100 grand.
Gambling picks, 100 grand. I just want to thank you for listening, making it this far. Make sure to keep staying tuned. Follow us on all socials at Perry Sports Hub. Hit up the website, perrysportshub.ca. We're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on YouTube, we're on X.
Subscribe.
Everything.
Subscribe and watch the come up.
Follow us on everything.
Yeah.
Subscribe and
And
watch
let us
the
know if
come
you're
up.
right.
We're going to start in this studio and watch.
See where we go from here.
Yeah.
Say you
Just
give
going to
me
ride it
a
out. We're going to
start.
fuck it, YOLO, see what happens.
And let's fucking bring home this money week 1. Ciao.
Easy.